She became a professional golf champion at just 14 years old. Can you imagine that? Most golfers are still learning the ropes in their teenage years, practicing, dreaming, and hoping one day they might compete professionally. But Jeeno Thitikul didn't just compete, she won. She earned over $13 million before even turning 23, a milestone most professional golfers don't reach until well into their 30s. And the story gets even more fascinating. Number 3 on this list will blow your mind because it's about how she almost never played golf at all. That's right, a twist that makes her journey even more remarkable. Jeeno Thitikul is taking over women's golf, and if you haven't heard her name yet, prepare to become obsessed. From breaking records to shattering earnings milestones to dominating the world rankings, this Thai superstar is rewriting the rules of the game. She's not just a player, she's a phenomenon. Her dominance isn't just about skill, it's about the impact she's making on the sport itself. So, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's dive into the top 10 things you need to know about Jeeno Thitikul. Starting at number 10, something that will surprise casual fans. Her name isn't actually Jeeno. Her real name is Jeeno Thitikul. But there's an incredible story behind her nickname that makes it cooler than just a simple moniker. Originally, her mother gave her the nickname Jean without the O, but when she was young and playing on Thailand's national team, her coach, who also made history as the first Thai woman to play on the LPGA Tour, would call her Jeeno. She loved it so much that she adopted it permanently. But why did she start using it professionally? In her own words, "For me, it's just easier for pronouncers, for podcasts, and for everyone to remember. It's short and unique as well." That's smart, right? Instead of constantly hearing people mispronounce Athea, she chose a name that's easy, memorable, and honors her coach and her roots. It's a brilliant branding decision that shows maturity well beyond her years. So, the next time you hear Jeeno Thitikul, remember it's not just a nickname, it's a tribute to the woman who helped shape her career and a strategic choice that made her accessible to global fans. At number 9, the hilarious and surprisingly relatable reason she plays golf instead of tennis. Picture this. 6-year-old Athea was sick frequently, prompting her parents to take her to the doctor. The doctor recommended she take up an outdoor sport to improve her health. Her father offered her a choice, golf or tennis. Most kids will want to try both before deciding, right? Not Jeeno. She went straight to YouTube, watched videos of both sports, and made her decision based solely on what she saw online. Her reasoning? Tennis involved too much running. Let that sink in. One of the best golfers in the world chose her sport because she didn't want to run as much. If that isn't peak Gen Z decision-making, I don't know what is. Imagine if she had picked tennis instead. We might never have witnessed her incredible golf career. YouTube, of all things, literally shaped the future of women's golf. That's wild to consider. Number 8 is bittersweet and shows the sacrifice behind her success. During tournaments, Jeeno doesn't travel with her family. Her parents and sisters stay in Thailand, while she travels the world with just her manager and her caddy, Banpop Bunpansari. Her best friend on tour, Roning, once reflected on how different their experiences are. "I'm lucky to have my parents with me, but Jeeno also has a manager, caddy, and travel companion, yet it's kind of different." Think about that for a moment. At just 22 years old, she's traveling to different countries nearly every week, competing at the highest level, and doing it all without her family by her side. That's the hidden price of greatness most fans never think about. While spectators see trophies, prize money, and fame, Jeeno experiences a loneliness that most people her age cannot even imagine. But there's something beautiful in the story. Her caddy, Banpot, isn't just a looper. He's become like family. He keeps her company, advises her on the course, and has been by her side since day one of her professional career. That bond is special and unbreakable. Number 7 will make your jaw drop. Jeeno Thitikul earned over $6 million in the 2024 LPGA season alone. Let me put that into perspective. She shattered the previous single-season earnings record set by Lena Ochoa, which was $4.36 million back in 2007. Jeeno didn't just break it, she demolished it, earning $6.59 million in official LPGA earnings. And here's the crazy part. Both Jeeno and Nelly Corda surpassed Ochoa's record in the same season. Korda earned $4.39 million, impressive in itself. But Jeeno was in a league of her own. The crown jewel? Her $4 million payday from winning the CME Group Tour Championship, the largest single prize in women's golf history. And she claimed it with one of the most clutch finishes ever witnessed. Eagle birdie to close out the tournament, including endorsements and off-course earnings. Jeeno made over $9 million total in 2024. At just 21 years old, that's mind-blowing. She isn't just winning, she's changing what's financially possible for women golfers, and doing it before she could even rent a car in some U.S. states. At number 6, another historical achievement, Jeeno became the second youngest golfer ever to reach world number 1, at just 19 years old. On October 31st, 2022, she ascended to the top of the women's world golf rankings. Only Lydia Ko achieved it younger, at 17 years and 9 months. But what makes Jeeno's accomplishment even more remarkable is that she did it during her rookie season on the LPGA Tour. Most players take years to crack the top 10. Jeeno went from Q school to world number 1 in less than a year. And guess what? She reclaimed the top spot in August 2025 after Nelly Korda's earlier dominance that year. Her consistency is staggering: 64 top 10 finishes in her career so far. That's insane for someone who has only been on tour since 2022. She's not just a flash of brilliance. She shows up week after week, performing at the highest level. And the scariest part? She's still just 22 years old. Women's golf could be under her dominance for the next decade, minimum. Halfway through at number 5, a moment that's truly legendary. Jeeno won a professional golf tournament at just 14 years old. On July 9, 2017, as an amateur, she won the Ladies European Thailand Championship at 14 years, 4 months, and 19 days old. That made her the youngest golfer ever to win a professional tournament at the time. And she didn't just compete, she dominated. By 16, she was world amateur number 1. By the time she turned professional in 2020, she already had 2 professional wins on the Ladies European Tour as an amateur. She also racked up 16 amateur victories and won gold at the 2018 Summer Youth Olympics. Additionally, she was a leading amateur at the Women's British Open in both 2018 and 2019, winning the Smith-Salver Trophy both times. Golf hasn't just been something Jeeno learned, it's something she was born to do. And the kicker? She initially took up the sport just to improve her health as a sick child. Now, she's one of the wealthiest athletes in Thailand and one of the most dominant golfers on the planet. That's a glow up for the ages. At number 4, another financial bombshell, Jeeno surpassed $10 million in career earnings before her 22nd birthday. Most professional golfers never reach $10 million in their entire careers. Jeeno did it in just a few years. She's currently over $13 million in career earnings and still in the early stages of her prime. By 30, she could easily be pushing $50 million if she keeps her pace. And yet, she hasn't let money change her. Jeeno is humble and grounded. She openly talks about using her earnings to care for her family in Thailand. Her parents sacrificed so much, driving her to Bangkok for lessons when she was just a kid. Her father owned a car wash, and her mother was a hairdresser. They weren't wealthy, but they invested everything in their daughter's dream. Now, Jeeno ensures they never have to worry financially again. She was also named one of the 15 highest paid female athletes in 2024, earning $9.1 million, including endorsements. That puts her alongside tennis superstars and soccer icons. Money might not buy happiness, but Jeeno uses hers to honor family and secure generational wealth. That's the mark of true character. Number 3 is shocking. Jeeno has never won a major championship yet. But don't mistake that for a weakness. It's actually terrifying for her competition. She's at 5 top 5 finishes and 9 top 10 finishes in majors. Her best major finish came at the 2025 Amundi EVN Championship, where she lost heartbreakingly. Grace Kim went eagle, birdie, eagle on her last 3 holes to snatch the win. That wasn't Jeeno playing poorly. It was golf being cruel. She also finished solo 4th at the 2022 KPMG Women's PGA Championship and T4 at the 2023 Chevron Championship. She's consistently in contention. Why is this terrifying? Jeeno is just 22, already world number one, and a multimillionaire. She's proven she can win under pressure. The major championship is coming. It's not an if, it's a when. Once she wins her first major, the floodgates will open. Nelly Korda won her first major at 23. Lydia Ko at 21. Jeeno is right on track. At number 2, what makes Jeeno so lovable is her emotional authenticity. In her own words, "For 5 times I've been asked about this year, it's been amazing. Definitely ups and downs. Close ones I couldn't finish. I cried a lot for sure on runners-up." She's had 4 second-place finishes in 2025 alone. She doesn't hide her emotions. She cries, processes, and comes back stronger. At the Kroger Queen City Championship, she 4-putted the 72nd hole to lose a tournament she seemed destined to win. She was in tears, but afterwards she said, "It's not how often you fall, it's how fast you know how to stand up." Her emotional intelligence is extraordinary. She doesn't pretend to be invincible. She acknowledges pain, learns, and pushes forward. That mindset separates good golfers from great ones. She understands success is fleeting, which makes her appreciate every moment. And finally, number 1, Jeeno is best friends with one of her biggest rivals, Ronan. Their friendship, which started in November 2023, has become one of the most wholesome stories in women's golf. They even won the 2024 Dow Championship as a team. Jeeno described Ronan as exactly what she wanted as a partner and best friend on tour. Their friendship is remarkable because they are direct competitors, both young and dominant. Competition hasn't bred animosity. They celebrate each other's wins, console each other after losses, and support one another. This story shows that in a cutthroat sport, collaboration and support can thrive. Jeeno isn't just winning tournaments. She's showing the world how to be a champion and a good human being. Jeeno Thitikul, at just 22 years old, has already rewritten the record books. She's earned over $13 million, reached world number 1 twice, and established herself as one of the most exciting players in women's golf. More than the money or trophies, she represents humility, resilience, friendship, and authenticity. She proves you can be elite without losing your humanity. What do you love most about Jeeno? Drop your favorite moment in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more golf content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Jeeno Thitikul is just getting started, and we're lucky to watch her journey unfold. Until next time, keep grinding, and I'll see you in the next one.